If I knew how to sit down and make the beat my damn self, but like literally sitting there putting the beat together, like a good beat too, like your ass must really love music. Like you are a genius.
Hey, now shake with it, shake the shake with it. And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it.
Me and Ju have like a lot of the same musical tastes. Like we both like, you know, pretty groovy music, like music with like some soul about it.
Gangsta groovy soul.
You know?
So growing up, I would always just like be riding down the street or they'll pass in front of my grandma's house, just like blaring system. You can hear them from like a mile away, and I always just wanted my beats to do that. Once I started making beats, I was like, I want people to hear mine from that far away too. Subconsciously, I'm trying to break the speakers every single time. So I want them to turn them all the way up. It's like now we're the sound as opposed to...
But we still pay homage to things that we always listen to and always like.
I make beats every day. It's like a basketball player, you know what I'm saying? If you go practice every day, you can't help but to get better. I wouldn't say she raps every day because she has a million things going on, but she's probably writing every single day. I might not know what the people want, but she knows what the people want. So when it comes together, like she's just gonna say the right things on my beat every time, and we just want the next beat to go harder every time.
Us together, we make music that we want to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Like the songs that we make together, like we listen to over and over again. Not saying that you don't listen to my other songs, because I know you do.
Yeah, no, I do.
But you definitely biased.
Mine's gonna be the favorite every time of her songs. But,
God, no.
But all the rest of them are like A++.
Yeah.
But mine be A++.
Plus. Yeah, but I always have to have something by Ju because the chemistry is just crazy. Like, we used to sit in the living room and make beats. I work with people who make me feel like this is gonna be easy, this is gonna be comfortable. Like, Juicy J was familiar to me because I also grew up listening to a lot of 3 6 Mafia. And Juicy J was producing a lot of them beats.
What Juicy say? He be like, shut the fuck up!
When I first met her, I knew right then, when I seen her, the way she was laying the flows and the energy and the work ethic. She's a hard worker, man. She go in, man. She a real hustler, real boss. Hands-on with everything she does. She tells the engineer how she wants her music to sound, her voice to sound. She's in my studio till like 5, 6, 7, somewhere in the AM.
He feels like home. Like, he feels like normal. This is my uncle. Like,
she's super talented, man, but I'm telling you, the way she work, it's gonna always be a win.
Do you know who you dealing with? Ain't convicted but killing shit. Call a judge just to buy a car, I'm the flyest bitch on the dealership.
Meg Thee Stallion is the truth.
definitely, like, I work with people who I feel like I'm gonna have that bond with because we gonna make good music if we really know each other and if we really fucking with each other tough, you know? That's gonna be the way that the music gonna sound. It's gonna have that good chemistry. I make the music with Ju that I know that we'll both like. And even if I didn't make the song with him, I still send him everything I record because I feel like if he not liking that shit, then it might not be going hard. As an artist and you developing what you sound like, I feel like it's beneficial to lock in with that one person so that person can continue to develop that sound with you. That's how I feel with you. Like, I always know I can go here and this is the OG Megan. Like, this is Megan Thee Stallion.
Bitches seen the snow, they love me cause I'm cold. And you can't take no nigga from me, I got my control. I wanna fuck in the mirror, I like to look at your face when you in it. Come in the room and I'm giving commands, I am the captain and he the lieutenant. I need that neck like a motherfucking pendant, need you to spit, make that motherfucker glisten. Tell him shut up, make that motherfucker listen. I bet he gon' like it, he won't do no tripping.
Big Ol' Freak, that's Megan's first and my first song on the charts. You know what I'm saying? The song that really just sparked everything. We didn't make this particular beat together, but this was a beat I played for her in our very first session that we ever got in the studio. So I started this track with the immature sample. I changed the pitch, added the drums and whatnot. I added the kick and the snare. But like I said, the thing that brought it together for real was that bass line. As a fan and a listener, that bass line is like something that you've heard before, and you could like feel I know I've heard that before. I might not know exactly where I've heard that before, but I can resonate with that. old people can resonate with it, young people can resonate with it. It's just, it all, like I said, it all came together perfect timing.
And I literally was walking around the house, like, I didn't know what the song was gonna be called. I didn't know what I was about to rap about, but the first thing that I said as soon as I started, like, freestyling over the beat, I was like, Big Ol' Freak. And I was like, this song is called Big Ol' Freak.
Yeah. Make this beat.
When that first started coming on the radio, it just felt like a dream. I'm like, I really have a song that's coming on the radio. Like every time I get in the car, people are putting this on Instagram, people are putting this on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, and like tagging me. And it's like, finally, I've been making beats for 12 years, and it's finally like, you know what I'm saying, my turn.
It means everything to me because I know that one thing for sure, Lil Ju gonna come through. Like, and I'll be like, can you make a beat that sound like and he'll try to put it together. But now that we both be on the road and be so busy, like, he really be fussing at me because he be like, wow, won't you get in the studio with me and blah, blah, blah. You get in the studio with everybody else. And I'll be like, Ju, because I don't have to get in the studio with you no more. Like,
I
no.
like in the studio.
But I can call you and be like, Ju, can you please make a beat that sound like you beating on the desk? And he'll like beat on the desk on his phone, send it to me in a voice note and be like, is this what you want? And I'll be like, yes. So I don't even know why you even care.
Cause this is like, it's the whole feeling of, I have other beats that you probably would like, but I would never notice in because
And he's
you
spoiled, because you don't even want to send me packs no more.
I didn't send you packs.
No, you don't send me packs no more.
Did you listen to them 3 beats I sent the other
That's
day?
different.
That's different.
That ain't no pack.
That ain't, what's a pack? A pack is more than one, right?
A pack is more than one, more than 3 that you would have sent to an email and I would have been able to play.
You don't have an email first. Wow. You don't have an
So
email.
what? You could have sent it to
Did
somebody.
you listen to them beats?
I didn't.
Okay.
But you know I'm gonna listen to them eventually.
Okay. Next year.
Like, we really be fighting. But he knows what I want. Like, I called you and said, Ju, I need a song with some like porn noises. Like,
That's exactly how I said it.
I need a song that just it's a shock. Like if your phone start playing it on accident. Like, but this is how I know that Ju is it, because I will call him and be like, give me a song with porn noises, and he come back with that. Like, how do you put that whole thing together? Because he know me, he know what I want.
And if the beat live, you know LilJu made it.
The first time I sent it to her, she was like, oh, when she called me back, she was like, oh my God, this is perfect. Like, this is the one, this is perfect. So it wasn't like the normal, I don't like this particular sound, or I don't like this particular sound. She was like, this one is perfect. I knew she loved this one, like as soon as I sent it to her.
I had to make this song like when quarantine first happened. So I was literally like in the living room with all the doors open and windows open, blasting the fucking song out throughout the neighborhood. I'm pretty sure them people was like, what the fuck? Like, but yeah, and I was a little, I don't give a fuck, but I was a little embarrassed at first because the beat just come on with the bitch.
It's like eating a bag of chips, you know what I'm saying? You can't just eat one, so they can't just listen to that one time. You know what I'm saying? They have to like run that back. They have to.
Bitch, rule number 1 is don't repeat that shit. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the fuck they came to do. Num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest, you ain't never gotta heat me up.
So I think when she told me to make a beat with that particular element, I think I did a pretty good job.
The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control, that waist, that ass, that titties. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a drink. Took me home, did me long, ate it with the pennies on. I could build a house with all the brick I got. Bitches spend a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not.
Making good news, I was stuck in one spot because quarantine had just happened. Like last year, I was on the road every day, back to back. So I'm writing songs in between. Like, I didn't really have a lot of time to sit down and write. So I would get in my writing when I could. But this, I had to sit down and be patient and this is what we got. So I'm really happy about this album because it was a lot of things that I actually thought about.
Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
The vision of myself probably hasn't changed a lot because I still feel like I'm Megan. And I'm just now realizing that other people look at me and they're thinking, that's Megan Thee Stallion. But I will walk to the store like I'm Megan. Like, you know what I'm saying? What I do feel is that I'm comfortable embracing other sides of myself. I could, dip my toe in another little genre, or you know what I'm saying? I could dip my toe in my feelings sometimes. Like I would have never rapped about anything personal or anything deep to me because I don't know, I just never liked people in my business. But now I feel like I have a really good relationship with a lot of my fans, and they tell me personal things about themselves, and I feel like, okay, well, this is an album, so I feel like I could share some of my thoughts with you guys.
I'm a hot girl, I don't do titles. If I do date, it'll be Michael. Keep shit spicy, tipping tiny. Yellow bone chick look like K. Donnie. Freaking the sheets, freak on the beats. Niggas been hooked since big old freak.
I would listen to my mom critique me on certain things. Apparently, my accent is very strong to other people. So I know that having a conversation, you could hear me. But it's different to record the music and nobody know what the hell you said. So my mama had to always get on my ass about completing my words and just enunciating them correctly. I've always just came in the room like I knew what the fuck was going on, but I let my mama give me a little critique.
I'm in that new shit. You on that last year? Bitch, I do pimp shit. Oh, you on simp shit? Hey, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash shit.
I feel like we just making the same music that we've been making, but the people just have gravitated to it.
There's a
more.
bigger audience now.
Yeah, this is the same music we was gonna
music,
make.
Yeah.
Whether it was
Anyway.
two people or, you know what I'm saying? Because we gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's the type people we are.
Type people we are. So,
From the first day we met, we were inseparable.
yeah.
I was at the studio every day, or I was at his house every day. We was gonna make this shit shake. And it was
for sure.
I couldn't even believe that anybody didn't see how talented he was. I was like, y'all motherfuckers letting this nigga run around? Y'all not rapping over these beats?
We wasn't rapping over them.
It just really blew my mind because anything that I asked for, he was giving it and delivering it. And it ain't even just about the music. He just is such a good person. Everything I ever even been through in my life, Jude been right there.
Literally.
Literally.
I mean, she just cuffing me super hard. Ain't nobody ever else was this my producer. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was her first is my first. It's just a genuine bond and relationship, and I wouldn't ask to do this with nobody else.
You gonna make me cry. You know I be crying.
You gonna make me cry too.
Dang. I feel like that's another reason why we have such good chemistry with the music is because we just have good chemistry together in general. This is my dog. I can't see my life without you in it.
I'm a hot ebony, they gon' click it if it's me. All my pictures been getting these niggas through the quarantine. Bitch, I'm very well on my shit as you could tell. Any hoe got beef from years ago is beefing by herself.